Hey everybody, Fox here. I just got a new camera, so I'm really excited about that because it means I can create more vlogs more often, and that makes me happy. First off, I'm going up to the north of England in probably like an hour or so, and I'll be driving for about 6 or 7 hours, I guess, to get there. And I can't bring my puppy with me, sadly, but I'm going to the Secret Mermaids residential that happens about 3 times a year. It's going to be between 80 and 100 people. And it's always incredibly heartfelt, incredibly rewarding. I'll probably do a filmmaking workshop with some of the young ones. I'll probably show a few films if I get a chance. And yeah, it should be really, really great. On the way back, I'm going to be visiting someone who I've been filming for a while, her and her daughter. And yeah, it's pretty awful what's going on. I can't really talk about it at the moment, but I'm just going to go support her. And hopefully there'll be a positive outcome. So we will see. Sorry to be so cryptic. At the beginning of this week, I went to 10 Downing Street. Had an invitation in my inbox about a month ago, and I thought it was a joke, to be honest, because the design wasn't fantastic and it's not every day that you get invited to 10 Downing Street, but it was legit, it was real. So I put on a suit and I went with my friends who were also invited, and we went and kind of swanned around in the back garden for a little bit, listened to a very, very decent speech by David Cameron. And David said that he was sad that England was no longer the country, the #1 country in which to be a diverse member of the population. I think, I can't remember which country's overtaken us now, but it's not England anyway. It was a very interesting speech, but I had issues with it generally because I have issues with government and politics, and yeah, it was interesting to be there, and I'm glad that I was invited. It was a great opportunity to network with people as well, so yeah, it was good. And also, the best thing about the event was taking the ultimate photograph of my 2 friends, Charlie and Evie, kissing outside of 10 Downing Street. It was a photo opportunity, and they seized it, and I was there to snap the photo, and I'm just so delighted because it's exactly what we should be doing, just a little bit of activism, which felt really nice. So Trans Pride is coming up. It is the 22nd, 23rd and 24th of July. If you're around in the Brighton Hove kind of area, or if you want to come all the way from your country to attend our event, please do. It's going to be fantastic. As per usual, we kick off with the opening night, which is the film night. I curate that every year with Eyes Wide Open. It's going to be really great. We've got some wonderful submissions. I'm very, very excited about it. It's always sold out, and it's always low cost, so it'll be about £5 to go to our film night. And yeah, and the whole weekend is going to be great. Basically, the main day, the Saturday, there's going to be a march and a park event, and then an evening, 2 different evening events. One is a bunch of gigs, the other is a dance party. On the Sunday, we just wind down at the Marlborough with, I think, a barbecue outside, and it's just going to be so fantastic. So yeah, do come along if you get a chance. Somebody's written a script for what was originally a film that's now going to become a web series, and it's called Blake, and it's going to be really, really exciting. We're going to film it in Brighton in August, and I'm really delighted that she kind of wrote the part with me in mind. So it's about kind of an artist, a sensitive kind of artist guy that's a trans guy, and it's about him kind of existing pretty much in a world of lesbians. And yeah, I think it's really good. I like the dialogue, and there's a lot of scope for fun with it, so that should be good. What else is going on? So Radio 4, yeah, at the moment on Radio 4, they're in the midst of Tales of the City, 2 books, which is Michael Tolliver Lives and Marianne in the Autumn, and we're just in the midst of it now. So next week there's Marianne in the Autumn. I went to record at Radio 4 about 6 weeks ago, and that was at Maida Vale, and they're pretty fast with the edit, and I really love what they've done with it, so I'll leave links in the box below if you want to have a listen to it. I play Jake Greenleaf, who is a gardener. He's a gay guy, he's trans, and he's an American, so it was really interesting kind of digging out my American twang, because I do have a bit of a twang anyway, but I went to an international school when I was younger, and I think that helped me to kind of do an American accent with a little bit of confidence. Just a general American accent, pretty much a Californian one. yeah, so that's it pretty much for now. I mean, there's always like loads of things in the pipeline and lots of stuff happening, but I hope that everybody is staying positive and keeping safe and all that, and that you enjoy your weekend. And I'll be doing a lot more films on My Generation. I'm just going to pick up the project again and start pretty much as when I kicked it off in the first place with Lewis. We just made films for the love of it. I'm just going to get back to that and start recording people's lives. Yeah, watch this space. Also, I'm going up to Sheffield Documentary Film Festival, so if you're going to that, I will see you there. There's going to be a really interesting panel chat there all about gender and gender variants in documentaries, and yeah, just a whole debate around that. So yeah, should be great. Okay, cool. Right, I better get my stuff together. I'm going to edit this quickly, and then I'm going to get up to the north as soon as possible. Being a Friday, it's going to be a bit of a bitch on the road. Okay, adios, laters, bye.